Hello, everybody. Um, this is my series of letting people know, have more information on new technologies and how we can apply it in our society, especially in Nigeria and Africa. What I'm going to talk about today is about artificial intelligence, artificial general intelligence, and how we can apply it to what we do today. Artificial intelligence is really not new. It has been a concept that has been growing since the 1950s during the Dortmund conference, where John McCarthy and his colleagues, they come up with the idea of creating a machine that can actually do what humans do, that can actually handle things with some measure of intelligence and without the interference of humans, which gave rise to the concept of artificial intelligence. So fast forward to today, we have now seen the growth of artificial intelligence in various areas, various aspects of our life, right from usage in generative text, visualization, robotics, automation, and so many other areas for fraud detection and areas of climate studies and so on and so forth. So artificial intelligence is a relatively new concept to many in our society. So many of the people that use it today, whether in the form of ChatGPT, Bing, Bard, or even Alibaba's Any, almost think that the concept is new, but it's something that has been going on for a very long time, and scientists have been trying to make the system a lot more user-friendly, more accessible. That's exactly why we have OpenAI ChatGPT accessible to just about anybody today. So what is important at this point is to find a way that this technology can be properly applied, that in a very responsible way, without causing damage. There's a lot of fear that the application of artificial intelligence today might lead to even worse fears like extinction of humanity. But history tells us that we've had such situations in the past where new technologies were introduced, like the introduction of even the bicycle, television, the internet, cars, airplanes, antibiotics. There was always fear that this might lead to the extinction of humanity, and alas, we are still here. Life is still going on. We are using the technology in different ways, and humans are still existing. Humans are still thriving. So the same would apply to a technology like artificial intelligence. But what we should understand is that for every new technology, there must be some form of regulation. It's only when stakeholders decide to allow a technology or a new system to go without any form of regulation, that is when we can exacerbate the risks associated with that technology. there has to be some form of regulation. You have to prevent people from abusing such technologies. You don't want people to use it as a means of disinformation, as a means of, as a fraudulent tool, as a means of causing national chaos. You don't want that. So that is why government, private sector, regulators have to come together and agree on the rules, even from the sides of, from the angles of the developers and the users. You have to come up with rules that would control the engagement and usage of this technology. In my opinion, I know artificial intelligence is a great tool that would enable society grow and produce efficiency in how we handle our tax. It would grow businesses. It will cut short the time it takes from beginning of production to getting to the end user. Is going to cut short the time. It's going to help with diagnosis of diseases. It's going to help to hasten and fasten the process of pattern identifications. It's going to help create more jobs. At the same time, some jobs will be lost. The jobs that will be lost would not be as a result of artificial intelligence becoming more widely accepted. It's going to be because people who have certain professions did not adopt artificial intelligence. So in other words, the jobs that will be lost by those who refuse to use artificial intelligence, while those who used it in addition to their career will prosper. And there will be new jobs created, and people will have to adapt and get trained in those new skills. So that is where we are going with this technology. So hopefully governments and authorities who understand the need for change would adjust and adopt this technology and do what's right in order for them to take advantage and leverage on the gains rather than focusing on possible disadvantages or possible ills of what the technology brings. This is not the first time, it won't be the last time. Artificial intelligence has come to stay, and those that hop on this bandwagon will eventually gain, whether personally or organizationally. It has to be a game of strategy, a game of wanting to win, a game of wanting to adjust. So I'm hoping that a country like Nigeria would join the race as quickly as possible. We should not end up playing catch-up, because that's what we do with most technology. We play catch-up when it's just too late. The whole world has done what they should do, and then we play catch-up and expect to win. All right, so any questions, and throw that back at me. Thank you.